I found this app. I thought it was free. If it's rubbish, delete it, right? Brilliant. I've been using it for the last 4 weeks, something like that. And every time I log a shot, well, I log a shot every time I do it. So it's a reminder, one, on where you've done it. Sometimes, you know, when you do it and you're like, fuck, what did I do on my right hand side? I do mix up every time, and sometimes I do forget. So this time you log on this, you log on the dose, the position, the effectiveness, side effects, whatever. It's all free as well. I think it's brilliant, to be honest. It's called Shot Track. I do actually have two. One's called, I think it's called PEP, P-E-P. It's very similar, but I don't know. I think Shot Track just works really good for me, to be honest. And you see a graph, which is probably the best part. So for example, say you do 5 milligrams and it comes down to my next dose. Obviously you still got some in your bloodstream system. So I might have, say, like 1 or 2 milligrams left over in my system. And my next one, it goes right up to, say, 7. I put a screenshot of my doses so far. So for example, I did a golden dose and I only had 1 syringe last. And to be honest, I was a bit stupid, I should have done it. I put way too much. So it was the equivalent of 8.75 milligrams. So I went from like 5 I'm used to that. And obviously I didn't have that much left in the tank. So I went up. So the total was about like 11 milligrams. You know, I felt sick, to be honest. Something I haven't had in ages was the burps and all that stuff. The sulfur burps. Oh my god, it was disgusting. I felt sick for like a week. Well, like 4 or 5 days, whatever. But again, I only had one syringe, so I did a golden dose, and it was a lot more than I expected. Because again, I've been microdosing, so the dose left over was more than what should be. Anyway, I felt sick, to be honest. I need to order some more syringes for that to do again. But either way, I logged it all up. It's brilliant. I'm going to put it here if I can later on. So yeah, so that's FitnessPal, Mounjaro calculator, fasting clock app, and most importantly, Shot Track. I'm sure there are other versions. Most of them you got to pay for, but this one, considering it's free, it's the nuts. I'm using it on a Galaxy S25 Android, so I'm not sure if it's a Android only or should get it on my phone. I'm not sure, but when I found it on the Play Store, so it's like proper legit stuff. But yeah, check it out, see what you think. Are you using anything like that? I don't know. Is anything